Macmillan English, Language Book 4, by Mary Bowen, Louis Fidge, Liz Hocking and Wendy Wren. CD 1. Language Book 4, Unit 1, page 8. The Sun and the Wind. Scene 1.
The sun and the wind are always arguing. The sun thinks he is stronger than the wind. The wind thinks he is stronger than the sun. Setting: in the sky. Characters: the sun, the wind, the cloud, the man.
The sun and the wind often argued. The sun thought he was stronger than the wind. The wind thought he was stronger than the sun. One day, they met in the sky. The little cloud was near them.
I'm very strong. I'm stronger than the rain. I'm stronger than the snow. I'm stronger than you.
I'm very strong. I'm stronger than the rain. I'm stronger than the snow. I'm stronger than you.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am.
I can blow and blow. Yesterday, I blew the trees and made them fall over. I blew the clouds and made them move.
I'm made of fire. I can burn and burn. Yesterday, I shone on the dry grass, and it caught fire. I shone on the water in the river, and it dried up.
You are always arguing. I've got an idea. We can see who is stronger. We can have a test.
A test? What do you mean?
There's a man walking in the valley. He's wearing a heavy coat. Let's see who can make the man take off his coat.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Scene 2.
Setting: in a valley. Characters: the wind, the sun, the man.
The man is walking in the valley. The cloud tells the wind to try first.
I'm going to blow and blow. I'm going to blow off the man's coat.
The wind blew and blew. It's very windy. I must hold on to my coat.
I must blow harder. The man is holding on to his coat.
The wind blew and blew, but the man held on to his coat.
I'm very tired. I cannot blow any more.
Now it was the sun's turn.
I'm going to use my fire and shine and shine.
It's getting hotter and hotter.
Look, the man is getting hot.
I'm very hot. I must take off my coat.
Look, the man is taking off his coat. My fire made the man take off his coat. I win. I am stronger than the wind.
Hello my students, my name is Mr. Mahmoud Gamal and today we will have the sun and the wind play. But first of all, what is the meaning of a play? Can anyone guess? Yes, a story written to be acted on a stage. A group of people stand on a stage and start to act a scene. But what is the meaning of a scene? A scene is a specific place and time where actors do a certain action, even in a play or in a movie. For example المسرحيات اللي احنا كنا بنتفرج عليها زمان، اللي كان بيتفرجوا علينا أهالينا، المسرحيات اللي هي الواد سيد الشغال ومسرحيات العيال كبرت، المسرحيات القديمة اللي احنا بنشوف ناس بيتحركوا على خشبة مسرح. So we have our characters like the sun, the wind, and the cloud. And finally we have a man who is walking in a valley. The place is in the sky. They are talking in the sky. So let's get started. There is an argue between the sun and the wind. The wind is so proud of himself and think he is strong. The sun also think that she is strong. What will they do to prove that they are strong? The wind can blow and blow. It blew the trees and make them fall over. It blew the clouds and made them move. The sun can burn. It shone on the dry grass and it caught fire. It also shone on the water in the river and it dried up. So this is what the wind can do and the sun can do. Finally, the cloud have a good idea to see who is stronger. The idea was a test. So what will the test will be? The test was who can make the man take off his coat. Now moving to page number 9, we have scene 2. Scene 2 will happen in a valley and it will be between the wind, the sun, and the man. So the cloud told the wind to start first. The wind blew hard, but the man held on his coat. Finally, the wind was tired, and now it's the sun's turn. She shone and shone. The man got hot and he can't keep his coat. The man finally take off his coat and the sun won. So here we have a winner. It is the sun. Hello my students, my name is Mr. Mahmoud Gamal and today we are going to talk about an adjective. So what is the meaning of adjective? Tell us more about a noun. For example, the dry grass. The grass here is a noun. Dry is an adjective. So dry, tell us more about the grass. How does it look like? So it is dry. Another example, Ahmad is tall. So here we have tall as an adjective. It tells us how does Ahmad look like. so he is tall. Another example, Sarah is beautiful. Here, beautiful is an adjective, and tell us, what does Sarah look like? Also, the colors can be an adjectives. For example, the pen is blue. So here blue is a color but also is an adjective. It tells us what color is the pen. Thank you for listening and see you later. Well, hello my students and welcome back. Here is Mr. Mahmoud Gamal, and now we are going to talk about adverbs. So, what is the meaning of adverbs? Can you guess the meaning? It tells us more about verbs and also how something was done. For example, I read quickly. So here the word quickly is an adverb. It shows how I read. يعني بقرا دلوقتي بسرعة. My name is Mr. Mahmoud Gamal and I'm from. This is how I read. I read quickly. Another example, I read slowly. So here the word slowly is an adverb and shows how I read. I read slowly. My name is Mr. Mahmoud. بقرأ ببطء شديد جدا. So here is a note. Most of the adverbs end with an ly letter. So most of the adverbs end with
Unit 1, Spelling, page 13.
Some words end in EY, which makes a sound like E.
Valley. Key.
Unit 1, Reading for Enrichment, page 15. The Great Fire of London.
A long time ago, a lot of houses in London were made of wood. There were many wooden houses close together in small streets. A lot of the wooden houses had thatched roofs. One of the small streets was called Pudding Lane. In Pudding Lane, Mr. Fariner had a baker's shop. On the 2nd of September, 1666, the Great Fire of London started in Mr. Fariner's shop. A spark from the bakery fire lit some hay in the yard. It was early in the morning and only a few people were awake. No one saw the fire until houses near the baker's shop were burning. The fire reached a building full of oil and candles. The building, the candles, and the oil burnt. No one could stop the fire. Men tried to put out the fire with buckets of water, but it did not work. The fire got to London Bridge. It burnt all the wooden houses on the bridge. the Great Fire did not stop for 5 days. It burnt London Bridge, 13,000 houses, and 97 churches. 9 people died. In the end, men filled some houses with gunpowder. They blew up the houses to make an empty space. The fire could not cross the empty space, and so it stopped.